And, you know, I love peat moss and it has great benefits too. But one problem I've had is my soils become hydrophobic. And most people who garden have probably experienced this. It's when, say, your container, it gets so dry, when the water actually hits it, almost like a flash flood in a desert, it doesn't absorb, it just kind of runs over the edge, down the sides. So there's been many times, especially with, say, tomatoes that I do in grow bags, where you're trying to water thoroughly, but because the top part of the soil has dried out so much, it's just going over and around and not penetrating down into that root ball. And it's shocking sometimes. I mean, even after gardening for so long, you can be shocked at like how little water is being absorbed. And to me, it's such a waste of time. And then also resources. Like, it costs money to sit there and water and run my pumps and all this and that. So core is a little bit different. It has excellent moisture absorbing capabilities. So rather than it just running out the side, everything's gonna start absorbing more, maybe not instantly, but more thoroughly. And then, you know, saturate this entire training pot, rather than just having this hard skin that just repels water just running down the side like you can have with peat-based blends. And I mean, even better is a core and peat blend. That's an awesome combination. And that's probably what this will evolve into. But right now I'm just experimenting with core fiber. And one thing too is you can overwater with this core fiber. I'm not gonna have to water as often, just because it's gonna hold. And then when I do water, I'm hoping to cut the time in half because it's gonna be absorbing better. And there's other reasons why this will absorb better, not just the core. But we'll just kind of get into it. Like I said, just a spontaneous video talking about my new soil blends. All right, so core, like I said, more absorption. And then also, I've also heard from a grower in Humboldt County, a guy I worked with, saying that the core fiber will actually dry out faster in your pots because, say, of the wind and its wicking capability.